Chapter 17, Outer Intention in Practice. Outer intention is one of the most mysterious and powerful forces in reality transurfing. It's the ability to allow reality to bring you what you desire, not through force, but through resonance. But for many people, outer intention remains just an idea. They understand the theory, but they don't know how to activate it. This chapter is where theory becomes practice, where outer intention shifts from a concept into a living current that you begin to move with. Let's begin. Outer intention can't be activated from stress, need, or overthinking. It requires a specific inner state: clarity, calm, detachment, confidence. Not confidence in your ability to make something happen, but in the certainty that it is already happening and your only job is to align with it. You don't use outer intention to chase your goal. You use it to choose your goal and then allow life to bring the path. Zeland says, outer intention begins to operate when inner and outer importance drop, and when you begin to identify with the version of yourself who already has what you want. It's not magic. It's the natural law of resonance, and it begins with a choice. Outer intention has a distinct energetic signature. It feels like lightness, like flow, like quiet certainty. There's no need to prove, no need to grasp, no desperation, only the silent knowing, this is mine. I choose it. I allow it. When you step into this energy, reality adjusts. Paths appear. People align. Circumstances shift. Not because you force them, but because you stopped resisting them. Outer intention doesn't respond to demands. It responds to coherence. The clearer your internal signal, the cleaner the external reflection. So how do you practice outer intention? Zeland offers a few subtle but powerful steps. First, choose your goal, don't chase it. Replace I want with I choose. Replace I must have with I allow. Second, visualize the goal as already real. Not as fantasy, but as something normal, grounded, and available to you. Feel yourself inside it. Third, act from the end state. How does the version of you who lives that life feel, walk, speak, decide? Live from that energy. Fourth, watch for signs instead of proof. Outer intention often moves through whispers, synchronicities, and small nudges. Be willing to notice the subtle doors, and finally, let go. The tighter you grip, the slower it moves. Trust that reality knows how to deliver. It doesn't need your timeline. It needs your alignment. Most people block outer intention by doing too much. They try to control every step. They obsess over outcomes. They panic when things don't unfold fast enough. But outer intention doesn't work that way. It's a partnership, not a performance. The moment you attach too much importance, the energy collapses. You send out a signal of lack, and reality mirrors it. Outer intention doesn't need noise. It needs space. If it feels tense, back off. If it feels light, you're aligned. Remember, your job is to move from trust, not trial. Outer intention is not about passive waiting. It's about active trust. It's the practice of living as though what you've chosen is already true, and then letting life catch up. When you step into outer intention, you stop chasing timelines. You become magnetic to the one that matches your inner state. And from that place, reality begins to serve you. Not because you forced it, but because you finally aligned with the version of yourself that never had to. In Chapter 18, we'll revisit the idea of fortune, not as something rare, but as something real, and learn how to catch the waves of fortune when they arrive. Until then, choose lightly, align clearly, and let life do what it already knows how to do.